What is up, guys? Zach here. I'm just going to quickly run through a comparison of Mailshake to Leadloft and discuss which one is best for your team. Let's dive into it. So this is Mailshake. It's essentially a cold emailing tool, and it's changed a little bit over the years, but it is one of the first or one of the original cold emailing solutions out there. So let's just hop into it and discuss how it compares or stacks up to Leadloft. So I can click features here. You can see mail merge, follow-ups, kind of the standard features you'd expect from a cold email software. And I guess something to mention here is the reason why I'm not actually inside the software is because they don't offer a free trial or offer like a low level tier to get started. Basically starts right away, I think around $25 and then scales up from there. So just something to keep in mind is they won't offer free trials for your team to play around with. So here it is. You can import a list just like you'd expect with any tool. Leadloft offers this as well. Personalized emails. Yep. And then automate outreach and obviously follow-ups as well. So if you hop in the Leadloft, we do this as well. You can go into playbooks, open up a playbook here. You can see we have automated emails, for example. You can personalize it. We also follow up automatically via LinkedIn. You can do LinkedIn connections, LinkedIn messages, and this all sends within the cloud. So you can shut down your web browser, you can shut down your computer, and Leadloft will continue to operate in the background for you. And of course, you also have call tasks, among other things. If I hop into Mailshake here, they also have LinkedIn automations. One big differentiating factor here is that Leadloft operates in the cloud, while Mailshake operates from a Chrome extension. So something to keep in mind if you do go with Mailshake is that you will need to have your computer and your browser open in order to use it. It is nice to run LinkedIn automations from the same IP address that you generally use, which is what Mailshake does, but you will need your computer open. So it's something to keep in mind that kind of uses your computer as a server in many ways to run these automations. Let's keep going through here. So they also have a data finder. And what this data finder does is allows them to prospect from LinkedIn. I don't know how good it is. I do know it costs extra. When I try to sign up, I think it was asking $19 for additional access to this feature. I don't know if that's per month or if it's a one-time fee, but something to keep in mind that you will have to pay extra for the data feature here. Within Leadloft, you can pay $5 for pretty much all email automation tools. And you can pay $99 for unlimited prospecting, LinkedIn automation, cold email automation. And that's kind of how the pricing stacks up there. I would also venture to say that Leadloft's Chrome extension is probably a little bit, I would imagine it's superior. I see this among most tools that offer prospecting on LinkedIn, that Leadloft's is just better. And I'd be honest if they're equivalent, but this is Leadloft's Chrome extension. You can organize leads into segments. You can enroll into a playbook. And you can also prospect on behalf of another user if you do have like an intern on your team that you want them to prospect on your behalf, in which case you'd be the owner and you'd also be the sender. But let's see how it works. So let's go over to somebody and click save on them. There you go, a founder. Maybe he's a good option. Click save. And when you click save, what's going to happen is we're going to find and verify contact information in real time. We're also going to format both the company and the contact. You can see here it has ink in the name. We want to remove that and make sure it's outreach ready. And then on top of that, we're also going to enroll them in the playbook we had selected. So one click will take care of everything and begin engaging them right away. So it's a really powerful feature if you're just looking for the ability to quickly prospect and engage leads. Open up here. You can see the name has been formatted. Company suffix has been removed. We're actively searching for the email right now. You can see they're also enrolled into the playbook. Another thing that's probably a good time to mention it is that Leadloft does operate as a CRM. So we operate from finding leads, engaging leads, to closing leads, where Mailshake's really just the finding and engaging side of things. So in Mailshake, you will need HubSpot or Salesforce in order to use it. Or in Leadloft, you can do everything and operate entirely from Leadloft, which is really great for earlier stage teams or people with like 20 or 10 salespeople on their team. The way it works is all your communication is going to be synced here on the right across email and LinkedIn. You can make call logs, notes, all your meetings appear there as well. So it's really easy to track everything. It will also show you things like deal stage changes, really cool features. And if you hop over in the pipeline, you can see it's really simple to use. You can drag and drop. You can also get a list view by clicking up here if you so choose. And then the last thing here that I think is really cool within Leadloft that Mailshake does not have is that companies struggle with follow-ups, right? And then Leadloft these things called statuses. And I can filter for statuses by clicking a quick view here. You can see here, it's showing me every single deal I need to follow up with one click. And this is because we track and sync communication. We know who you need to follow up with. So a really cool aspect is if you are looking to close deals and kind of know who to follow up with, make sure you don't lose anybody. Lead is definitely going to be a superior software within this use case. So basically, just to recap there, Mailshake is a pretty good tool. It's admittedly a little dated with its design. It's not necessarily the newest tool, probably not built on the newest software, but it is good. It's a good tool, but you will need a CRM on top of it. If you are an earlier stage team and you're looking for a really simple all-in-one sales solution from prospecting, engagement to tracking, Leadloft's going to be the clear winner here in terms of what's best for your team. So hopefully it's helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to just reach out in the comments or share if there's another software you'd like me to review. I'll see you guys in the next video.